Introducing Search Engine Optimization, also known as SEO. Almost everyone is a user of Google search engine. This web browser has dominated the world of web browsers, and millions of people are looking for information all around the globe at this moment on Google. You are not the only one looking for similar information. In fact, thousands of us are scrolling through that first page of Google search results. Most of us won't bother clicking the very next page of that result. Ever wonder about these results Google provides for you? What makes them appear before any other search results? That would be the search engine optimization, also known as SEO. So you just put your business online. You thought all you need to do is just create a website and you're all done. Over time, you realize no one visited your page, and most probably it's because they couldn't find your website. In the end, you want to hire someone who could help you generate visitors, or in this case, web traffic to your website. Before you even think about hiring an SEO agent to help you optimize your site, know about SEO first. The process needs to be transparent to you because it is not as hard as you think. In fact, you might have even done it unknowingly before. What's more, it is a free traffic method. In here, you'll learn about SEO and its relevance to your business trafficking rate, a special step-by-step on how to optimize your business online using SEO, and finally, SEO's potential in your business future. Time for you to meet your optimization friend, the SEO. SEO is a form of action or process to generate traffic from the organic or natural results of your search engines. Organic or natural results are unpaid search results based on the relevance or hit of your search. These results are determined by Google's search algorithm to detect the site most optimized to their criteria and your search. Sometimes you can even see snippets, as Google calls it, from an optimized site. What is the algorithm behind Google search for SEO, you ask? We will uncover that during our special step-by-step on how to optimize your site. For now, here's a better picture of these organic search results. Say, for example, you look up in Google browser on how to publish your own book, or simply publish your book. You'll see up to 10 search results from this first page. As you can see, the first 4 results have ad labeled beside their link. These are paid traffic ads, or simply non-organic results. Further down, as mentioned before, you may even see snippets linked to a site. According to Google, snippets are programmed to extract a portion of what users would see on your site. This featured snippet helps boost the user's attention to your site. This is what most online marketers are aiming for because it lasted longer than paid traffic ads. A recognized page by Google as a form of organic search results, and it's all thanks to SEO. For example, this snippet from Lulu.com on Publish Your Book in 6 Easy Steps. The information given is just a gist of what this website is offering, and it successfully grabs users' attention. Clicking this link would add traffic to Lulu.com. Most online marketers and online business owners would love to see their products or services to be the very first page of Google's search results, or even better, the featured snippets. Who doesn't? That would mean your page is successfully optimized to grab Google's attention and put them on top of their search list. The clicks you received from users are all that matters. Their clicks are your traffic. Research shows that 70% of Google users wouldn't even click the second page of their search results. If they can't find it in the first page, they would retype their search using different relevant keywords. Thus, the cycle continues. So let's do a small recap of SEO. As mentioned, it is a process of getting that unpaid organic result from your browser, in this case Google Search. These search results are driven by Google's complex search algorithm or criteria to be found by users. Given your website is search engine optimized, of course. SEO allows online businesses to thrive by generating audience or traffic, using the user's click. The more clicks you receive, the more traffic will be generated to your site. To do so, you will need an effective optimization. This is where you uncover effective steps to fully optimize your site to generate traffic you desire. First off, ask yourself, what exactly are you trying to optimize? Or if you've tried SEO before and it didn't produce results, what should have been optimized? Identifying exactly what you, not anyone else, but what you want is important to get traffic, because those optimization options will be converted into keywords, phrases, tags, and even categories that in turn will be your most important ally in SEO. Remember how Google has a search algorithm? Experts have been trying to crack the code of Google's ideal optimization search, and they concluded that it is truly a peculiar process. Sure, there's more than just Google as your web browser of choice, but Google is strongly monopolizing the browsing game. Statistically, most online marketers are aiming for Google's search recognition. Some of them go to the extent of researching Google's search ranking process, and they've managed to discover two agents that influence its tracking system. The first agent that you'll need to be familiarized with is the on-site optimization. This agent is known as the process of ensuring that your own site would achieve a certain recognition level by both search engines and your viewers. The approach is direct. All you need to do is optimize your site within the site itself. How do you do that? You will need to ensure that you put the right keywords, phrases, categories, or even tags. Why? Well, Google will need to know the subject matter of your site in order to steer it to the right search results. I'll give you an example. Say you have a blog post in a common area known as the WordPress. In it, you have a post that talks about how to publish your own book. The most important keyword lies in your title. Would you write your title differently? Yes, you may, but keep in mind that you will need to be direct and concise. Something like publish your book in 30 days or the art of publishing your own book. Similar keywords are maintained in both titles, publish book. When it comes to categorizing or tagging your post, you'll need to reflect your title to fit with the subject matter. This would ease the locating your site process by Google. This is one of the basic formulas you could easily solve within your site. All you need to do is identify the words you want to optimize the most and do so on site. Simply add new category under the categories and tags section. Tags, on the other hand, can be anything relating to your post. It's mostly used to associate more specific keywords with your post. You can use words like publish, book, self-publish, to name a few. Now, let us continue with the next agent. The next agent of SEO is the off-site optimization. Off-site optimization is a process of ensuring your site achieves the highest rank using external approaches. Simply put, it's not optimized within your site. You'll need other sites, multiple platforms to steer Google into your main site. By now, the most important site as ranked by Google will be announced as the highest ranking site in a search result. You'll see this site mostly in the very top 3 of your search results on the first page list. To be one of those sites, explore how Google evaluates the importance of a website. The key to Google's attention is through links. You see, the more links are being shared on multiple pages, the more important your site will look to Google. Take a look at this image. Your site is at the center, and you have multiple sites sharing or linking your site in their site. Google will define this site, your site, as a presence of authority. The formula sounds simple, doesn't it? Well, not quite, because your real challenge would be how many other sites are actually linking your site, or do you have ample reliable content for users to consider linking to it? Most times, the perception of a site's authority is regulated by the number of sites that are linking to it. When your link appears on a bigger platform and recognized blogs, it will steer your site to rank higher in Google's list. For example, previously you have a post regarding the art of publishing your book. It's generating views on site optimization. However, your traffic is not meeting your expectations. So you wanted to use the off-site optimization agent by linking your main site to other platforms. Most online businesses resolve this problem by creating multiple social network accounts. These social network giants, such as Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, or even Snapchat, are sometimes more efficient in driving traffic than your sole website. This is because online users around the globe have at least 2 out of the previously mentioned social network accounts. You either create a page, a group, or a profile dedicated solely to your business and start building it up using content from your website. This way, you're generating views by linking your main site to these platforms. Doing so allows your links to be shared to users of these platforms. Your traffic will rise, and slowly your site will be presenting an authoritative figure to Google. What's next between you and SEO as your traffic generating agent? As you can see, the agents are there to assist you in achieving the traffic you want to your site. The more traffic you generate, the higher your site's authority is perceived. There are 2 additional ways to implement on-site and off-site optimization. Meet the white hat and black hat of SEO. They are known as part of the implementation method for you to utilize on-site and off-site optimization. White hat SEO is the legal optimization vehicle to generate traffic to your website, while black hat SEO isn't. Despite the need to keep pulling traffic to your site, there are cases where desperate online users would opt for black hat SEO. White hat consists of building links to your site and analyzing potential optimized keywords. Its objective is to increase the fame of your site through a relatively good content that is practical to be shared and linked to, thus increasing your traffic slowly but steadily. Black hat, on the other hand, is none of that. Those who practice this are deemed guilty of breaking the rules set up by Google to achieve the highest ranking of searches. It's illegal and can get your site to be penalized and potentially banned from the ranks of search engines. The most important aspect of generating traffic using SEO is patience. No site can accelerate its rank within a day's time, unless, of course, you pay for the service. Fret not, because the key to a steady growth of traffic is consistency. Consecutively, the words used to create your post should portray the chosen title. Always check wordings to your link and the reliability of your link. This eases other users who want to share your post to the world and bring you traffic. Finally, don't leave your site stagnant, even for a day. At the very least, you should be making a post at least once a day. This would give you the reputation of consistency amongst readers, knowing they could rely on you for an update. Nobody likes a stagnant blog or page. Keep in mind, using the method of SEO takes time for your site to be recognized. Whether you integrate the on-site and off-site agents or both to help you out, the results you want might come in slower. All you need to do is maintain your consistency from the above elements, and you'll do great. Time to meet one of the biggest traffic-generating giants, Facebook. The word Facebook is no longer foreign to almost every nation's population. Facebook took the world by storm when it first made its official appearance in 2004. 4 years after its launch, Facebook garnered more than 100 million users. To date, Facebook announced they have over 1.9 billion active users and 1.15 billion mobile active users. The definition Facebook provides for active user are users who have visited the site in the last 30 days. Followed by monthly growth, the average percentage of growth rate from the increase of active users. If you think this information is a waste of time, then making traffic from creating a free Facebook page is not for you. Believe it or not, these numbers put Facebook on a golden plate, making it harder for business giants out there to ignore. Did you know the like and share buttons are clicked to almost 15 million websites daily? The potential of your own website's content to be shared and liked are higher with the help of Facebook. Don't forget the demographic users of Facebook. The split between female and male users on Facebook are similar percentages, which means you should be able to effectively reach both genders on Facebook. Since there isn't a large statistical difference between both genders, Content generated is usually easily distributed and shared among everyone. On average, users spend about 20 minutes per Facebook visit, spanning across billions of users. That's a decent amount of time to make your relevance, to get the most traffic out of it. Some online marketers may be overwhelmed by the amount of time and effort they should spend on Facebook just to make a grounded appearance to active users. Generating traffic using only a free Facebook page may seem impossible at first, but this information given out to you is more than enough for you to take advantage of it. Time to get familiarized with the basics of a Facebook page. In this segment, you will know the 3 important guidelines of generating traffic using a Facebook page. Studies show for you to reach, engage, and transform normal users into your followers, you need to understand how even the smallest, most fundamental things contribute to the bigger picture of your needs. First off, the solution. Ever wonder how laptops and notebooks gathered more popularity nowadays rather than a personal computer? Eventually, tablets over laptops and notebooks? Smartphones over tablets? The pioneers of these products created solutions, not merely products. That's why they sell. Products may be relevant investment, but solutions offer a better option over products because they improve consumers' daily lives. Reinterpret your products to a different purpose. Post and share your needs to be created to offer solutions to users. That way, your post will spread like wildfire over every news feed. Next would be the access. There is an abundance of options to make your services or products available online. It's no longer about walking into a physical store, but more towards shopping online. Making purchases on the move portrays convenience, thus attracting more users, or in this case, traffic. Finally, education. It sounds like a cliche, but believe it or not, while promotion is shouting praises over your products, it's short-lived. Businesses need to sustain their traffic cycle by providing relevant updates. Hence the need to educate users in ways equal to offering them consistent satisfaction over their concerns. This way, you unconditionally weave a thread of emotional connection to users, albeit responding to what your users want to know or experience about what you're offering. That's why certain products, like laptops for example, come with complimentary items like a mouse, screen protector kits, and even a backpack. The provider has anticipated the foreseen problems by tackling them with necessities for the main item purchased. This way, users are likely to spread the news physically or online. Either way, you gain the traffic. Facebook Page Traffic Generation Part 1. In this module, you'll learn how to create a free Facebook page. Plus, navigate through the important items to optimize for your Facebook page from your profile picture, cover image, and all the way to your post. First, create your new Facebook page. Should you already own your own main website, treat this page as your second website. The whole idea of generating traffic is to steer users to your main website. But if this is going to be your main website or store, you might want to consider using one of our previous paid traffic methods, Facebook ads. That method will be far appropriate if your Facebook page is your main website. To get started, create a new Facebook page. To do so, create a personal profile, sign up, and fill in the necessary details in the sign-up page on Facebook.com. If you have an existing personal profile, use that to create a new Facebook page. It's advisable to do so because it'll be easier for you to gain views over your existing friends. Click Pages on the left side of your newsfeed under Create and choose your type of business. Either choice will prompt you to fill in the important details necessary for other users to find you and, of course, the name of your business. You will be directed to your page. Next, treat your picture as your own brand, thus use your business's logo for it. Click this box and upload the photo. Then on the bottom of your page name is an option to create page username. This is one of the effective ways for people to find your page in Facebook search. The best way to do this is just use your page name as your username to ensure a concrete search result. Your username must be at least 5 characters long without generic items or extensions. Then there's your cover page. The only difference to it would be to treat your cover page as your business's current activity or advertisement. If you have a long-term sale or new product launch coming up, it would be wise to advertise it on your cover photo. Once you've got that all set, you'll need to fill in one of the most crucial parts of your page, the About section. Over here, you have all the necessary information to be filled for the ease of educating your followers of your business. Remember to fill in all the relevant sections, especially your contact information. Most businesses neglect this section, which in turn didn't generate a lot of traffic to their main website, and that is not advisable. Now that we've settled the crucial itinerary of your page, next we'll start optimizing the usage of your Facebook page using relevant posts to gain traffic. Welcome to part 2 of your traffic generating method using Facebook. In this module, we'll explore the kinds of posts available for you to create and have it reach users around Facebook. Don't ever leave your page looking empty. An empty page is defined as a page without new content every week. At most, you have only 5 posts. And most of your posts contain only likes, but no comments from users. Worse yet, that post of yours is not relevant to your page. So before you start sharing anything, keep in mind to do so. You'll need at least 5 to 10 posts readily available on your page. That way users won't be discouraged to follow you because those posts show you are active and it's ready to be shared. Use any relevant items you have from your main website and post them within your page. Plus, we advise that you put the relevant links of your website on each post to steer users to your website immediately. Once you click on Post, you have 7 different options of posts to choose from. Choose one in relevance to your post. Should you wish to share a photo or video of your products and services, click the icon and a pop-up to upload in differing methods are available. Each option comes with a self-explanatory description to ease your decision. Then you get to advertise your business. Here you'll see 3 options. The first requires your update, your call to action button, which we'll talk about later, and second requires you to pay to advertise. The third option is for you to share this page with your friends. Since this section is all about utilizing free traffic, the third method is for you. Next is starting a live video. It's recommended to start a live video after you've announced you're going to make one. The appropriate length of time between your announcement and starting the live video should be at least 5 minutes apart. The longer you keep your followers waiting, the hype will lessen. Get Messages allows you to share a post where followers direct messages to you regarding the post itself. This is one of the options for you to get an immediate response from your followers. Creating an event allows you to invite your followers and other users to join an activity you've organized. If it requires users to purchase tickets, copy the link of your ticketing website to the event page creation. Create an offer will give your followers the opportunity to redeem any offer set by you at a certain period. Finally, writing notes. This is suitable to manage any frequently asked questions or FAQs and any relevant how-to or any permanent rules or regulations that require users to read up and refer to should they have questions about it. Next, you'll learn how to maintain your consistent activity using Facebook Insights. We've reached the concluding segment of generating traffic using Facebook. So you've settled on new fundamentals for your Facebook page and created one, branded your Facebook page using your logo as your profile photo, and uploaded exclusive images as your cover photo. You've edited your username and updated your most important item of all, contact details. Plus, you've prepared up to 10 posts, importing and linking them from your main website. So what's next? Facebook Insights. Click on Insight at the top of your page screen. Insight assists you to understand your audience. You'll see a page summary for the last 7 days of your activity. You will be shown your actions on page, number of page views, number of page likes, amount of reach, post engagement, and videos. Actions on page shows the amount of clicks you're generating. These clicks are generated from users who want directions, phone numbers, your websites, and action buttons. This list is viewable by age, gender, country, city, and device. Over at page views, you'll see where users are coming from to get to your page and where on your page they went to once they're on it. Page likes lets you monitor the number of likes you're getting, both paid and organic likes. In this case, we're aiming for that organic likes. Reach shows how your posts get more likes, comments, and shares throughout the user's news feeds. Post engagement, on the other hand, allows you to understand how people are responding to your post. Finally, videos. You'll see the amount of views generated from those videos you posted, including the number of minutes they viewed. Inevitably, Facebook Insight is making it easier for you to identify what kind of post generates more response from your followers. Did they click on the link provided with the post? Does it reach other users' news feeds? Did you manage to drive users to your main website? All this information about users who visited and followed you is important in your business decisions. Once you've managed to get a grasp of your followers' interest and concerns, you'll be able to craft an effective post. Do not forget the call to action button. Head back to your page and click the Add button icon. This makes it easier for users to take action. Various service options are available to choose from. If you want your followers to get in touch with you, click the icon and choose the best suited option for your business. If you click Call Now, the phone number you filled in at the About section of your page will appear. Clicking Add button will allow an instant button to be created as Call Now, and you're all set. Utilize the options on Facebook page to ensure you get everything covered. Never leave your page empty, as this discourages users to follow you. Insights helps to analyze your followers and users' demographic background. Finally, be engaging. In this module, we cover the mobile application for photo sharing, Instagram. Instagram allows you to like, capture, and share any moments to a worldwide hub. It's mobile and technically one of the most powerful social network applications today. Almost everyone with a mobile phone in their possession has Instagram. In 2017, 1 billion users are on Instagram. That's 13% over the world's population. That's not all. As of today, the number of people spending their time on social media is rising. It's recorded 30% of our time is spent online, and most of it is spent on our mobile phones. Thus, 60% of it is from our mobile devices. It means the total hours spent on social media has overtaken the time spent on eating and socializing in person. An average Instagram user spends approximately 15 to 20 minutes of their time scrolling, liking, posting, sharing, and socializing. This information allows 50% of the world's brand to use Instagram as part of their online marketing strategy. Some of the top brands that have reached hundreds of thousands of followers are National Geographic, Victoria's Secret, The Ellen Show, and even Nike. National Geographic themselves has generated at least an average of 400,000 likes from a single photo. That's a huge amount of traffic generated. It's not impossible for you, an online marketer, to generate the number of likes and views you want from Instagram. You might think all you need to do is to post an awesome high-definition picture and wait for the likes to come in. But will it even span across multiple users out there? How would you know that your post can be viewed by users worldwide? Are you even aware of the most popular time to be posting on Instagram? Worry not, in the coming modules, you'll learn how these brands have generated tons of traffic by having over thousands of likes on their photos and millions of views on their videos. Time for you to become the official Instagram user on the go. Towards the end of this section, you will not just create an Instagram account, but you'll learn how to optimize your post and look up fellow users of similar interest. You'll learn to post that first photo and video using different image filters in Instagram. Don't forget tagging. It's all about tagging the right words if you want users to look you up. Inevitably, you will identify the most commonly used tag and exploit it to gain the traffic you want. First thing you need to know about Instagram is it is created for the sole purpose of being a mobile sharing platform. Unlike Facebook, Tumblr, and Pinterest, where users may upload their files from both their personal computer and mobile phones, Instagram only allows uploads from mobile phones, even though it has its own web page. That's right, you may scroll, like, and view posts on their web page, but not upload any files. News has stated that Instagram will unlikely change this. Why? Because it may stray from the main purpose of Instagram, an application that allows your photos and videos to be shared instantly on the go. Understanding the simple principle of Instagram should give you a generic idea of how you should handle your account to its fullest. You need only a mobile device to make traffic from Instagram. Download it and install it. Previously, you've created your Facebook page. Now you may sign up using the same email. It's advisable that you link your Facebook page and synchronize it to Instagram using the same account you have in Facebook. This way, it'll be easier to develop your business profile on Instagram and get higher probability of traffic from multiple platforms as mentioned in SEO for that off-site optimization. Name your account accordingly and follow the sign-up instructions until you are prompted to find contacts. Instagram will automatically search through your contacts to find those who are using Instagram as well. This way, it'll be easier for you to follow them. Set up the appropriate profile picture for your account, and finally, you'll be welcome to your homepage. Remember to treat your profile picture as your branding, so use your logo for it. Before you start exploring, consider the profile of your account. If you're bringing a business profile to Instagram, it's necessary you turn your Instagram account into a business account. This will make it easier for you to declare to users that you are a business account, and people will get in touch with you easily using Instagram. Go to your profile and tap the setting icon on the top right corner of the screen. Scroll down to find the Switch to Business Profile option. You'll be opted to connect to your Facebook page if you haven't done so. Once it's connected, Instagram will automatically import your business profile from Facebook and set it up for you. Once you're finished, you'll have access to Instagram Insights. It's a necessary tool for online marketers to understand their audience's behavior, thus creating a more relevant post based on their statistics. This is part 2 of becoming an Instagram user on the go. Your next step is navigating and learning Instagram Insights. Go to your profile page and tap the bar chart icon beside your setting icon. It will appear blank if you do not have any posts yet. Considering you have posted a few photos, the information will appear. This page is divided into 5 sections. However, the last section requires you to pay to promote, thus we will not touch upon that. Before going through these sections, there are 3 key points to Insights. First, impression is the total number of times all your posts have been seen. Next is reach, which is the number of unique accounts that have seen your posts. Then you will have profile views and eventually followers. Now, the first section is at the top of the screen. It will show you how many impressions you made for the last 7 days and the differences in number between this week and the last week before. These numbers are basic information on whether you're progressing or regressing that week. The second section provides you with the top most post in the last 7 days. You may tap the See More icon and be directed to the most popular post you've had over the last 7 days. At default, the topmost photos will be arranged as per their highest number of impressions. You may, of course, filter those arrangements by sliding up the filter option. You can even see individual impressions made by individual posts you have. Simply tap on any of the photos you want to view and tap View Insights underneath the post. Here you have the total number of impressions, reach, and engagement your post is generated. The third section is the Stories section. Creating stories allows you to have a direct impression to your followers. Click the Create New Story and you'll be directed to post one. The last section is the Followers activity. This bar chart shows you when your followers are most active on Instagram. You can even tap See More icon to view the categorization. You have information of your followers' gender, age, and even location. Plus, you have a bar chart of probability on when your users are most likely to log in hourly and, of course, daily. So, what comes after all this information? If you've just posted several posts already, it's time to evaluate the information you've garnered using insights. Study your viewers based on your target audience and the actual impressed audience. From there, connect the dots between them and the post. We've reached the final lesson to gain traffic using Instagram, so what's next? Remember how previously you could add your contact information when you've converted your normal profile into a business profile? Well, that is the only clickable link directing users to your website. That's why it's important to add your website to your description and thus direct users to your desired website. So one of the constant ways to do this is to always mention your website link on every caption of your posts. Ever seen posts with check link in bio or link in bio? They're trying to drive users to their main page. For example, if you're doing a sales promotion, make sure when you share a post with a link in bio caption, you've updated your URL to direct users towards your sales promotion page. The process is similar if you've updated your blog or are launching a new product or anything else for that matter. Other than captioning your post, you need to tag it. There are numerous tags going on around the internet at the moment, but the usage and popularity of a tag is different across social networks. Research shows on Instagram the most popular used tag is #love. Currently, it spans across 1 billion posts in 2017, and it's commonly used by teens. What comes next after #love is #social and #foodporn. Both span around 5 million and 100 million usage consecutively. But what if your business is not related to love? Can you even maintain a tag related to post if none of your posts equates to the next popular hashtags? Then it's time to get creative with your tags. Let's say you've had a new strawberry milkshake recipe to boast about, and you've updated the how-to on your blog. Remember to update your link and hashtag your captions. So instead of #strawberry milkshake recipe typed without space, try individual hashtags for each word like #love, #strawberry, #milkshake, #new, #recipe, #foodporn. That way, your hashtag will span across differing word searches instead of one full sentence. It'll be easier for the users to find your posts this way. Interesting? This is how you generate traffic, not only to your Instagram profile, but to your main page as well. Try it out. The whole purpose is for you to study the pattern of your users and to anticipate their needs in your future posts. Introducing your most creative traffic method making, Tumblr. Tumblr acclaimed itself to be one of the world's most creative websites, creating a community where free speeches reign supreme. Ever since it existed, Tumblr is committed to celebrating the creativity of its users. This is the place where users connect with others who share their interests. Their mobile application itself has been downloaded over 50 million users worldwide in 2017. Following this reception, Tumblr has been dubbed as one of the highest traffic-generating methods apart from Facebook. This is thanks to its unique crowd and the opportunity given to the crowd to reflect who they are, what they love, think, and believe. According to Tumblr, their community creates at least 90 million posts each day. What makes it different from Facebook? It sounds like another social network platform to you, doesn't it? Well, remember Friendster and MySpace? Studies showed that users of these social network giants even labeled Tumblr as an upgraded version of both. And that's not all. Did you know the trending word GIF was made official thanks to the community of Tumblr? That's right, Tumblr created a trend that made it impossible for the online community to ignore. There's also an occurrence where a 30-second-long Japanese commercial went viral amongst fans worldwide, especially the Tumblr community. Despite it only being a commercial, it spread like wildfire on Tumblr, generating traffic across multiple hubs. Fans worldwide expressed their interest in the commercial by creating a blog post on Tumblr, fan fictions, and even online petitions calling on the studio to finally make it into a full animation series. That animation is titled Free. These are proof on how powerful the Tumblr community is. Famous brands have recognized its potential and have decided to register themselves to Tumblr. The list includes Calvin Klein, Disney, Adidas, Coca-Cola, and Sesame Street, to name a few. Hi and welcome back. Towards the end of this module, you'll create your own account and manage it accordingly. Then, you'll start looking up for anything interesting and relevant, following fellow bloggers of similar interest. You'll learn to publish your first post and optimize it. Finally, we'll explore the top most used tags by the majority of Tumblr users. Starting off, you need an active email account to register for Tumblr. This is the Tumblr's homepage for unregistered users. Click Sign Up. Once it's done, you'll be directed to a page welcoming you to Tumblr. Enter your relevant username. If you're signing up as a business, it's advisable to use your company's name. Continuing, you'll see a page with multiple things suggested for you to follow. You can follow as many as you want. Once you've made your pick, click Next. You'll see a loading screen where Tumblr is automatically optimizing your choices and building up your dashboard accordingly. Here's your dashboard. Tumblr will then help you navigate through your dashboard. First, you'll be taught on liking a post. Clicking the heart button will notify the person who posted it to get a like. That's one of the main items you aim for when posting something relatable to your business in Tumblr. The more likes you get, the more users will be directed to follow you. Then you'll be taught to reblog a post using the icon beside the heart. Reblogging a post will allow the post to be on your blog so your follower can see it. Keep in mind, other users may also reblog your post. When you click Reblog, you have the options to add comments on the post. What's more, you can add tags to it too. Plus, you have the choice to either reblog it instantly, add to your queue post, save in your draft, post it privately, or even schedule the post. You also have the option to share it amongst your followers or to other platforms as well. Either way, this will help your company reach and expand across multiple users in Tumblr. Hi, and welcome back. We continue with how to maximize your Tumblr platform. There are two kinds of profiles in Tumblr. Let us explore the first one. Continuing from your dashboard, you see a thumbnail on the top left screen. Clicking it opens an interface on your right screen. This is an introductory profile. Users get a glimpse of what your blog's all about in this section. It looks empty now because you've yet to post anything. First off, your thumbnail should be relevant to your business. Use your logo for this. Name your page and describe it per the objective of your business. Next, your header image is to encapsulate the whole idea of your business. If you're uncertain, explore the blogs for ideas. Hover to other thumbnails you see on the dashboard. When you find anything interesting, click it and the same introductory profile will pop up. There are plenty of users out there who could assist in your idea pool. Next, edit your second profile page. This serves as your main page to users in Tumblr. Simply click on your avatar when the right interface pops out, and you're directed to your main page. On the top right screen of your page, click on the Edit Appearance icon. There are multiple customizations you can do. You can edit your theme however you want. Explore these options and figure out which suits your business best. There's also ready-made themes you can browse through. Click Browse Theme and navigate from there. However, most of these themes require you to pay, so for now, stick to Free Theme. Now that your blog's ready, time to create posts to generate traffic. Click the Dashboard button. On the top of the page, you can see 7 icons beside your avatar. Click the icon suitable for your post. Say, for example, you want to post a photo from your device. Here's your photo and the tools necessary for traffic in Tumblr. Before you dive into the captions and the options within, click the Settings button top right of your photo. One useful tool from Tumblr is the custom URL. Every post will have the option to have its own custom URL. This makes it easier for users to find you. Just type in the URL you want your post to have. Below it is the content source. Nobody likes uncredited source, and since 2011, Tumblr expressed their concerns over posts that are not properly credited. This is because authors or owners did not get the traffic and the recognition they deserved. This way, your original post, wherever it goes, will always be linked back to your profile. What's more, only the creator of that post may change its source and not random users of Tumblr. There's also post date and text editor options. On the captions, you have the option to add another photo, videos, GIFs, horizontal line for caption breaks, and read more links if you want to put additional credit to the source of your post. Finally, tagging. This is important. Your traffic in Tumblr also depends on the tag you've given to your post. The final lesson for Tumblr would be the relationship between Tumblr and traffic. In this module, you familiarize yourself with the tagging, hearts, reblog, and explore. Remember the photo you want to post? Tagging it properly is the most difficult decision for you to make. You might wonder, will people even search this tag? Consider this research for a moment. It's been researched that top tags in Tumblr are LOL, fashion, vintage, art, GIF, makeup, animals, landscape, and even animals. Oh, and cats. That's right, these are the tags that have been conquering the tag game in Tumblr. Even if your desired tag is not in the list, that doesn't mean you should stop tagging your post. The whole idea is to get you to understand that any words can be a tag option. Who would have thought that LOL would be one of the top tags? So keep tagging. That way, it'll be easier for users to look up the relevant post with similar tags. You can utilize it using tricks learned previously on Instagram. Next, we learn about hearts and reblogs. These two usually come hand in hand in Tumblr. One does not simply heart or like a post without reblogging it. It is an unspoken rule in Tumblr. If you do both, your dashboard's right column will suggest different posts that would fit your need. Users of multiple interests will appear for you to follow, and the cycle continues. As mentioned earlier, liking and reblogging a post will allow your Explore board to expand. The Explore button on the top right screen will direct you to it. On the top page, you'll see options that are recommended for you, trending, staff picks, and all the way to asks. Simply click on the recommended for you option and voila! Based on your likes and reblogs, Tumblr will automatically sync your exploration in Tumblr accordingly. This is how you and all the other users find their way in Tumblr. Those are the key factors of traffic generation in Tumblr. When you finally utilize all the points given to you, users will easily find you. Users with similar tag interests will eventually find your post despite a small number of likes or reblogs your post has had. To sum up this training, upload relevant posts, keep exploring, like and reblog to expand your followers. Good luck! Hi and welcome back. In this module, we cover Pinterest, your virtual pins and board. This awesome application defines itself as the world's catalog of ideas. Pinterest offers users the chance to own an online bulletin board on their own. Users can keep almost anything they find on the internet and pin it on their boards. Blog posts, videos, ads, and news, anything with active permalinks, are shareable using Pinterest. Many users are inspired by Pinterest, and this includes online businesses. In fact, almost 50% of U.S. online shoppers have made purchases recommended by Pinterest. Pinterest has also proven its capability to attract customers to various online businesses, thus increasing sales. Let's have a look at this image. This is Pinterest, the new social network kid who just moved into the social network block. This interface may be unfamiliar to some of you, but did you know Pinterest grabs more than 1,000 viewers in a minute? Pinterest was only launched in 2010, and within 5 years, it managed to get more than 15 million viewers and an increase of over 145% of users since 2012. According to studies, 2 years after its launch, Pinterest was dubbed the new leading referral traffic generator at an increase of 3.6%. Twitter is barely edging over 0.1% towards the newcomer within the same year. Their mobile application itself has been downloaded up to 100 million users in 2017. Most giants out there like National Geographic, Amazon.com, and even Nike Women have already signed up for Pinterest. Hello and welcome back. In this module, you learn how to set up your Pinterest account and start pinning. Like any social network application, you need an email to register. Click the Register button and you are directed to a page requesting for the necessary information. Once you've filled in the required fields, you will be prompted to choose the kind of theme or pins you'd like. Pinterest automatically fills up your home page with the theme of your choice. Then you're directed to your profile page. It's a simple page, as you can see from this image. The most important thing you need to do is brand yourself. If you're an online business, make sure you put your business's logo and relevant branding photos as the profile picture. Then fill in the About section of your profile. For example, we have Nike Women. As you can see, they shared links of their main website to direct traffic to it. Below it is the description of the Pinterest account. Supposedly, you would find the equipment and motivations you need to push your training to the next level. It portrays ample clarity of what users will expect when they visit the profile. That's an example of how you want to describe your Pinterest profile. So take it up a notch. All you need now is to create your own boards. Your boards can be anything so long as you label them according to your objective. There are no black and white rules on how you want to name your boards, but it's crucial for you to understand that Pinterest's search is based on keywords and tags. Say, for example, your business provides recycling services, and one of your boards is labeled Recycling 101 or Recycling Act Around the World. Both titles contain the subject matter of your profile, which is recycling. When users look up recycling ideas, your boards are shown in the search list. Notice how most social network hubs have their own unique interface and user options. Some of them coincide with others, but some are exclusive only to them. So before setting up your own Pinterest account, here are some of the unique slangs you need to be familiar with. This helps you to utilize and optimize Pinterest. The key factor of Pinterest is its pin and its board. The idea is to provide you with a virtual board which you can pin anything endlessly. The Pin or Save button will allow you to save interesting stuff you can find in Pinterest onto your boards. You can create multiple boards in Pinterest and name them accordingly. Another unique option for Pinterest is the Tried It button. It signifies your action towards the pin that you saved, whether you've tried it or not. The common options in Pinterest are the Like button and the More option button. They allow you to download the image, report the pin, or even copy the link of the pin. Finally, the Add Pin button, or commonly known as the Add button. Hi, and welcome back. Your profile is nothing without any relevant boards reflecting your business. Consequently, a board is nothing without the Pinteresting stuff inside. You'll need pins. These pins are the main key ingredient to generate traffic for you. What are pins exactly? They're posts, images, links, news, anything with a permalink that are posted in Pinterest. If you notice, Pinterest is a visually driven application. Every pin is reflected by a certain image. That image will be the front line of your post. It's supposed to attract users to click your pins and actually give it a like, repin, and a follow, a purchase, or a click to your main site. These are the items you need. Say, for example, your recycling service company has a main website allowing users to interact further with your staff and purchase available recyclable items. You want to promote users into buying this new recyclable notebook, and you link it to your Pinterest account. Step 1, go to your Pinterest profile page and click the Add button on the top right of the screen. You've got 3 options to choose from: a new board, add a photo, or website. Adding photos gives the option to upload a photo from your current device. Since you're linking a website to market to users, click on the website option. Add the link of your website into the box provided. Once you paste the link, Pinterest automatically detects relevant images from the link. Choose the most significant image. Next, choose your preferred board to put that pin into. If it falls under your one-stop recycled store, for example, click on that board and notification. It'll pop up notifying you that you've successfully saved it. Sometimes you receive a prompt if you want to save other pins. You may do so, but if you don't, click the X button on the top left corner of the prompt window. If you want to edit your saved pins, click on the pin and you will see 5 options underneath your pins. click on the pencil image button to bring up the Edit Pin window. Once you've done, click on the Save button and you're all set. However, how does Pinterest assist you in generating traffic using the pin you just created? When will you know that it's being liked, repinned, or even shared? We will cover this in our next module. Hi, and welcome back. In this final module, you'll learn the relationship between traffic and pins using Pinterest. You've learned how to post in Pinterest. It's important to know, Pinterest's focus is more towards links and websites. The whole idea of Pinterest is to assist in generating traffic. So, how is your pin liked by users out there? It's the same as how you look at other posts. Users have the options to like it and repin it. Once a post is repinned, followers of the user or their circle will have the chance to see it too. Did you know over 80% of the pins in Pinterest consist of repins? There is a possibility your pin could already be circulating on Pinterest. You receive notifications for every like, repin, or saved in your profile page. Here's something to consider when using Pinterest. According to studies, 80% of Pinterest's users are women, followed by men at 20%. The highest search pins are art, food, makeup, fashion, and gifts. Hence, Nike's decision to create an account only for their Nike women's line, smart move. To attract most of the users in Pinterest, you need an eye-catching high-definition image and a working link. Remember to aim for likable pins rather than pins filled with comments. Likable pins usually end up saved to users' boards. Posts on Pinterest won't show you how many likes a post has, but it will show the number of saved to other boards. That's your aim. To some, generating traffic using Pinterest, publish high likability pins that encourage other users to share, like, and repin. You'll see your list expand, and so will your followers. Hello there, and welcome back. If you're here, I'm sure that you've already discovered the secrets in generating traffic through the 60 modules that we've provided in this series. Throughout the modules, I've constantly emphasized on two different components as your traffic generator: paid traffic and free traffic. I'm also sure that many of you are wondering, which is better? Which tactic should you go for to drive the most traffic to your purpose? Let's weigh your choices by listing out the pros and cons of both vehicles. There are always two sides of the story in anything that you choose. First, let's look into free traffic. As stated in the previous modules, free traffic is generated without you having to pay for it. It's entirely free, where this usually involves social media to an extent, SEOs, and forums. The first perk of the free traffic is it's obviously free. This means that you don't need to fork out your money to drive traffic to your site. All you need is good content and effective strategies to make it happen. This includes having a good SEO tactic on your site. Second, free traffic campaigns are less demanding. You usually apply the set it and forget it rule when you have launched your campaign. It doesn't need constant tracking, as you may leave your campaign to run for itself while you continue to enjoy your traffic flow. Third, the traffic flow is there for the long run, even when your campaign is ended. For instance, when you have a killer SEO campaign, your site will continue to appear at the top of the search results page. As a result, you'll still drive traffic to your site because of your site's ranking. However, there are some disadvantages to free traffic that you would want to take into account as well. First, free traffic may take up a lot of your time. For instance, you may have to come up with different strategies to generate likes for your Facebook page and directing them to your website. Cracking the code may take a while. Second, free traffic does not guarantee success. As it is free, you can't expect people to click on your page and view your offer if they choose not to. Now, let's discuss the pros and cons of paid traffic. Paid traffic works when you leverage off someone else, where you make payments to divert traffic to your site. The main advantage of paid traffic is you generate traffic almost instantly. Therefore, you're able to gain traffic by spending very little and also test running your campaign before you choose to expand your budget. Second, you can target your audience more specifically. For instance, with Google AdWords, you may choose a very specific keyword to describe your offer and to only drive your intended audience to your landing page. Third, paid traffic is scalable. You're able to identify what works and what doesn't. This can be observed through the amount you've spent in advertising your offer and the return in traffic. Therefore, it's easy for you to tweak your strategies. There are disadvantages to keep in mind when it comes to paid traffic, though. First, some spaces to advertise your offer may burn a hole in your pocket. If you've just started up your business, you may risk spending more than you can afford to generate your traffic. Second, you're depending on cash flow. Therefore, to run another set of adverts to generate traffic, you have to wait for your payout. As a result, your traffic is dependent on when you run your advertisements. Having listed out the pros and cons of both traffic sources, which one is best for your business or website? Well, before coming up with a decision, you need to understand that none is superior to the other, as each of them has their own ways to deliver traffic. There's no rule that says you can't do both. As investors and business owners, our main goal is to maximize the return on our investments and minimize the loss. For starters, it's best if you scale small by utilizing free traffic as your generator. When you have accumulated your budget, you can then test run your offer using paid traffic vehicles. Always remember, no traffic source is free. As content marketing takes time, you have to constantly tweak your strategies in both free and in paid traffic to generate your prospective clients.